Hello and welcome to another update video about Mana. Currently obviously dropping 20%. I did say in my video earlier today, it was looking like a potential further move to the upside if we can get through that 375 level here, which obviously we didn't break through. You can see it actually on the higher time frames that this was only a wick here. I think on the 4 hour, or let's go to the hour, you can only see that this was only a wick. It was basically a fake out, didn't get through here. So we attempted it already yesterday. Obviously broke down again when we reached $5. There was a lot of money coming in there. Now we had another sort of fake out and tried it even a third time. Actually, we dropped below that trend line. So that's the trend line, this ascending trend line, where I told you yesterday, we were in an uptrend above this trend line. If we lose that trend line, if we can't get through that 375, and if we lose that trend line, then we could actually see further price drops. So that is exactly what is happening now. So coming actually down to $3, we lost already the $3 level, and we are also losing that 0.786 Fibonacci level. So indicating to me actually at the moment further price drops. Now I was thinking, because if we zoom out, this is obviously a massive, this was obviously a massive pump. So is the order what we're currently seeing just a bull flag, right? Is that just a bull flag? So bull flag, it is generally you could call it a descending channel after such a strong move to the upside. And it is looking a bit like that. So if we apply, trend lines, this would actually still be a valid bull flag, indicating, actually in the larger scheme, we haven't actually dropped much. Because we have moved up actually so much that this retracement looks so massive, but because we made like 120% or whatever, that is just a normal retracement. So obviously you never know if a trend is going to persist or if we are going to retrace. But obviously as we drop below that trend line, now that indicates further moving reduction in prices and value, but we can probably here draw in even maybe even a descending wedge here, which would be part of a bull flag here, and that would indicate just normal retracement, and that's what we're in at the moment in my view. So these normally break to the upside, but more often than not they would break to the upside. Now again, we need to be a bit careful here and watch these levels on that the support level of that potential wedge here. So we've got 1, 2, 3 touch points up here, which is a valid trend line. Then it could possibly even probably even 4 touch points up here. Now we've got 1, 2, and this is currently the 3rd touch point. So I think if we lose that level here at 278, I think it is, then I think that is, at least at the moment, doesn't then look like a valid bull flag anymore. What I would expect from here, if that really holds, that we go up to that level again, which is at around 340. Yeah, so it's quite a wide flag actually. From here, then we could also define a target. So if we say we break from here, we break out. Just assume we broke out today. That would even the height of that beginning of that wedge, that would actually take us to around 470, 475. Now this is just an indication, right? But I mean, we've seen these prices yesterday. Certainly it should take us to 440, which is that previous high here. But yeah, I don't know, we need to see, do we break out or not? So I just say this is a possible explanation what we are doing at the moment, because we lost that ascending trend line, so we're clearly not in a massive uptrend anymore. But then, can we understand that as a sort of normal retracement within a huge uptrend, which we still sort of are in? If we zoom out further, that actually doesn't look that bad. It doesn't look like a huge blow off top, where we had a blow off top here at $5. I mean, that was just massive. But here is that just a normal retracement within a larger uptrend, and do we see continuation at a later stage? Now, it's up to you, obviously, if you want to hold that or if you wait for a breakout here. I think a breakout now, for example, to the downside below that 280 level, that would take us to around 240 here, that previous low here. Then we had a low here at 220, and then they had a further support here at $2. At the moment, this is still, in my view, still looking bullish overall. Just a crazy move from that up, basically a normal retracement from that huge move to the upside. Chances are, if you kept a close eye on that development, and if you the trend line that I just deleted, that uptrend, if you really took some profits there when we dropped it, that you could go in lower and re-enter the market at a lower price if we break this descending wedge then to the upside, if we drop it, if we break out to the upside. So what you see down here is actually that we are quite far away from all these moving averages, but I think what we need to wait for now is that breakout here. If we drop to the downside out of that descending wedge, then it was not a valid bull flag. Well, maybe it was one, but then obviously it did not materialize as a bullish pattern. And yeah, we can then drop to further levels, which I've just told you, with the first one being around 250, I guess, here, that first low here. But other than that, just need to observe these. And if we break to the upside, yeah, that could take us to, that could give us another push to the upside. So if you want me to cover Mana going forward, let me know in the comments. Hope you liked the video. If you did, please smash the like button. And if you want to follow me on this crypto journey, then please subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.